Okay. Mm, hold on. Let me. Sorry, guys. I don't know. My internet is just as, like, literally. I need to open everything again. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I need to open everything up again. To switch my VTuber model again. Everything. Dear Lord. Welcome. Thanks. This is so shit. Okay. All right. We're back. We're back. Sorta. I don't know why, but sometimes my internet just kind of, bleh, you know. It's just sometimes. It's okay. It's fine. I didn't want to fucking stream. Let me put some music on. Oh, but yeah, the combat. I didn't do it. I couldn't do it, by the way. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly. It's so high. I'm sorry. That was horrible. I'm gonna have to do my speed test real quick, because I swear to God, I always have issues with this stupid internet of mine. Speed test time! Yay! It's gonna start in a second, hold on. What is my upload speed? My upload speed is pretty low today. It's 11, yeah. Oh, I swear if I can't stream... Oh. It's like on red, but like... The kilobytes are fine. Okay. We're just gonna live through this, guys. We're just gonna move on and live life and hope for the best. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Is the mouth of my VTuber like okay? It's fine. Sorry. Let's go back to Love and Deep Space.
The city is certainly different at night.
Well, yeah, that's because it's dark outside, isn't it?
I promised this would...
Yes, Caleb, you promised something. What's up, nerd? Hello, Rumble. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna quickly do a little bit of money. Gonna grab some money. Money, money, money. I'm doing alright, by the way. How are you? I hope your day's been good. Pretty good. Had a very chill day. Just did some chores and stuff in Narmouth. That's nice. That's very nice. I had nothing to do for once, and I was very happy playing Valorant and stuff. I was vibing. I need to work tomorrow, though. Oh, I'm gonna be so tired. Okay. Oh, you guys want to see? I'm married now, guys. I'm married. Look, 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 look. Hand. Look.
Why is it cold?
He has a ring. Hold on, look. He has a ring. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? We're married.
I don't think it's working.
We're married. I also have one. Crazy how I married someone else and you're just his. What do you mean? You didn't. What the fuck? I'm not the side chick. Yeah, of course you're breaking it. No, look, wait, look. I have a picture, look. I also have one. Look. We both have a ring. Yay! right? I also ordered this IRL, by the way. I'm getting this ring IRL soon, like next week. I bought it with my first paycheck. We're married! Yay! I'm very happy. I mean relaxing until I turn the stream. Wow, okay, okay. This is my little profile picture. It's also here. And then you have Silas and doing stuff. What were the other pics in there? Oh! That is actually, yeah, that is me going kind of crazy. Look at him, he's so pretty! Hey, this is from... This is... This is from the one card. You want to see the one card, Rumble? Then you'll see why he's so... he's crazy. Look at that smirk. Look at that smirk. I can show you the Kindle if you want, Rumble, and you can... Then you have a vision of what it is. You're gonna regret... Nah, you won't regret it. Don't worry.
If you're trying to break someone's chains, don't be afraid of the danger they bring.
Yes, but Sarah and I kind of looked at the picture. It's not I can't explain after why they're like this. Inject the frenzy enhancer. It's gonna bite me. No. No.
Until you're satisfied.
No. Stop biting me, you fucker.
This isn't a game.
I mean, it's a little bit of a game.
I don't know what I'll do to you.
You know, you can do anything to me, Zane. You know that.
Frenzy enhancer.
Yo, homie can check into allowed the grocery checkout with the tattoo. Damn! Himbo Fortnite, that's not. He's so much more than that. What the fuck? Look at his smirk. Look at that smirk. I also have Silas's one, by the way, if you want to see that one up there. Him over the Bro, what the fuck? Spreading them legs.
You want me to submit?
The kissing. Oh my god.
Let me take what I desire first.
Yes, you are wrong, actually. He's worth like 1 million, don't you? Don't even.
Initiating full body scan of the target.
Ooh.
Why don't you touch me and find out?
I can explain what this whole card is, like, in a bit, by the way.
What will you do next?
Why are we laughing? What did I say? What did I do?
Impressive.
What did I do? What did I say? Dropping the chat. Yeah, I need to find out where his activator is. Spoiler alert. His activator is in his pee-pee. I said what I said. You're gonna see it later. Girl, why the fuck are you rubbing his nipple like you're trying to send out? What the fuck?
Now, there's only one thing left to do.
It's in his pipi. He has a freaky...
Become my prisoner. Or my master.
Hydrate because I'm a thirsty bitch, is that why?
Leave me.
Fuck, you know. Okay, basically. I think we need about 5,000 Bro. Bro. Okay, basically, the story behind these cards is basically, this is a different universe where they are like, there is a virus, and I call it the rabies because they're literally feral and they're like predators, right? And what we kind of need to do, well, the thing is, they go in this frenzy state where they want to take what they desire. And that means, like, murdering someone if they need to. And what these cards is us, like, inspecting him, trying to find an activator, which will stop the frenzy, and which will turn him into, like, a normal person. So basically, what you saw there is him losing his mind, losing control because he's in this predator mindset. And we need to press the activator, which is for Zane and his literal balls. And after that, actually that's a very sweet story, because, like, he is actually, like, cured later on from the disease, and then he basically, like, opens his own clinic, and then we meet up and, like, we're friends, and then we fall in love and stuff. But yeah, rabies, I call them the rabies cards. Send some members my way as well. Do you want to see Silas's one? I have Silas's one as well. Silas's one is insane. Silas's one is insane. For real, bro, what the fuck? Am I just bringing 250 liters of water coming Sunday? I mean, maybe you are. Water meal for you, bro. I'm gonna need some water if there's gonna be a last cosplayer. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because, like, the last time I went to FACTS was in April last year, but then the game was out for like 2 months. But now the game has been out for like over a year and people are more interested in it. So if I see a Lance cosplayer, I will actually die. Probably. The thing is, I've seen these like 5 times. Yeah, because you need to edit. Okay, hold on. I need to bathroom. That's... I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. One lad's cosplayer and we all gotta hold him out. Maybe. Oh, but Defa didn't hear me. Or maybe she's playing a game. But do you guys want to see Silas's card? Because this one is crazier than the other one. Like, Silas, I mean, Zane is like, the thing is, in Zane's card, that's the first time he loses control and loses from his frenzy stuff. And so it's kind of like, he wants to kiss you and stuff. He's like, fuck, I need it. And Silas is just insane. Thing is, I could cosplay one them, but one, I'm too lazy to. I couldn't go anywhere for it, as I get too much anxiety around lots of people. Like more than 5 people, I get overwhelmed quick. That's fair. Hey, if you do decide to cosplay, like, send me a picture. But you would cosplay, like, Caleb, probably. Because you love Caleb so much. Oh my god. My husband. Literally, now I can actually say it's my husband. I can also cosplay one of them, but I don't look anything like them and I don't want to, and also I'll cry. Oh, but come on, Rumble, why not? It would be so cool, you know? It would be so awesome. I wonder if I'm gonna have to spend money on the next banner. Probably, knowing myself. You are the first person I would send, and then Queen. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. I need to do dates. Caleb dates. I have a lot of them. Which one do you want to see? Painful Signal. But we watched Hidden Waves. Exclusive Aftertaste. We're gonna do like 2, probably. Endless Summer, I think. Endless Summer. Deceptive Solitude. This is not when moving, but this is a thing. This is from the new Battle Pass. And Interrupt, that's also one that doesn't move. And then Verified Rumor, that's also one that does not move. Never mind. Okay, so you can choose Endless Summer, Exclusive Aftertaste, Hidden Waves, or the first one, Painful Signal. Which one do you want, guys? Do I need to do a poll? You guys want to decide that one? Also, Exclusive Aftertaste makes me think of Exclusive Tutorial, and I'm very mad about it. Can I read the description? Okay. So for Painful Signal, it's to feel you, no matter what the price might be. For Hidden Waves, today Caleb gets to lean on me for a change. Exclusive Aftertaste, enjoy good food while it's fresh, and see the people you care about while there's still time. Endless Summer, in early summer, I ran into Caleb, someone I hadn't seen in ages, at an old general store that was about to shut down. It felt like stepping back in time, but I couldn't help notice how some things had quietly changed. So which one do you want? I'm gonna do 2 today, probably, because I have time for like 2 of these. It's hard to choose. This is a limited card, and these 3 are cards you can get on the standard banner. Ugh, I'm sweaty. Choose! Choose! I have Hidden Waves. Yeah, you saw that one yesterday. I saw you watch that. But this is like a complete date, if you want to see that. But you have it too, so... The longing in this man's eyes is crazy, by the way. Have I done his bond? Yeah, I have. It's a Painful Signal for the... Okay. Start. I haven't done this one yet. I haven't done any of the dates. But I do have 4 of the cards, yeah. I think the only card I don't have is the Tomorrow's Catch one, the rabies card. That's the only one I don't have. All the other cards for Caleb, I have all of them. Okay, it's been 2 weeks since I returned from the Far Space Fleet's command center. I often catch myself zoning out. It feels like I slipped into a rift in time. In those dizzying moments, the only thing I want to do is hold a certain person's hand. Caleb. So when are they just bringing out the 18 plus? Bro, I'm waiting, bro. I need it. Bro, I need it, you know? Like, I want them to bring out the horny version, but like, they can't because of censorship. God damn it. During these past 2 weeks, whenever I have a free moment, I reach out to Caleb. Oh my god, you're joking. Actually. I'll hydrate. Oh, I guess. I mean, I'm sure there's always... yeah, there is. I have no idea why I know that, by the way. Don't ask questions. And every time we're going to have a video call, Caleb always picks up before the second ring. Look at that ass, bro. What the fuck? Look at that ass. Do you see that? Oh my god. After one afternoon has come and gone, Caleb is almost done assembling the model airplane. I realize I've been staring at the screen for a while. Caleb? Caleb sets down the parts and looks up.
What's up?
It's nothing. I just wanted to hear your voice. Say something.
When I left the house this morning, I thought I heard your voice coming from the plaza.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
I checked it out and saw the plaza's big screen showing an interview with elite hunters. It was right at the part where they were interviewing you.
Bro recognizes your voice? That's fast. That's crazy.
I gotta say, the you on the big screen and the you right now aren't exactly the same.
Is that so? How so?
You were wearing the biggest smile just for the camera, but you're frowning at this little screen.
Really? Trying to act cool, I rub my forehead. The screen shakes as Caleb brings the phone closer.
You always have that frown whenever you've called me these past 2 weeks, you know.
Well...
Is it right for me to say that seeing my face upsets you?
I don't know. Lately, there's been a lingering unease in my heart. The touring chip, the changes in Caleb, these things make it difficult for me to hide my concern whenever I see him. Without any updates from Caleb, my anxiety gnaws away at me. Yes. I blurt out my jumbled up feelings to Caleb, yet when he lowers his gaze, I swallow the next set of words that are ready to leap off my tongue. When I open my mouth again, I can't hold back what I really want to say. Caleb, remember when you went to Skyhaven University and promised we'd call each other every week? Can we call each other daily from now? Daily? Okay, daily from now on.
Didn't you just admit that seeing me makes you upset?
You believe everything I say. Since when were you this gullible?
Only one call a day, though?
Brother.
What if I want to call you more than that?
Well... Does the First Space Fleet Colonel have that much free time?
I'm not swamped with work to the point where I can't make a few calls. But I think we can do something more than that. We can keep doing these video calls.
Question mark? Through the screen, Caleb leans in. It's as if he's trying to peer into my soul.
It's not for any reason in particular. I just prefer it this way. Oh, right. I'll be on vacation starting tomorrow. And since it's gonna last a while, I'll be in Lincoln for some time.
Lowie! I would let him call me every minute of the day. Of course you would, of course. Honestly, I wouldn't. Not even with Zane. I need my alone time. I could never sit in a call all day. Every day. Even with Zane, I wouldn't be able to do that. I couldn't. It's just, oh no, I can't. I need my alone time in the day sometimes. I'm surrounded by horny, aren't I? But, well, I mean, you are watching me stream Love and Deep Space, and I made Roman play it as well because of my streams. So, I mean, and then Neff is here as well. Neff got me into the game, you know? And Sini is here too, probably lurking, but Sini is here too. I did that for 3 years, I'm used to it. Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't know, personally, I would not be able to do that. I need my time. I need my alone time. Yeah, playing Val. Yeah, I thought so. Good luck in your games. Yeah, okay.
I'll take seeing each other in person over phone calls any day.
About bro, we literally played today. What do you mean?
So, we're meeting up, Pipsqueak.
Oh,
You can turn that frown upside down now, right?
you know, saying Pipsqueak makes the smile frown again. You know, I don't know though. That depends on how well you behave. Okay, girl, what the fuck? Overjoyed, I sit up from the sofa and suddenly remember why I called Caleb in the first place. There's a phone notification about picking up Grandma's death certificate. Okay. I knew this day would come, but I'm surprisingly at peace with it. It's probably because you have Caleb now. If Caleb would have actually been dead, you would have not liked that at all. Emma's favorite nickname. I can't take it, and people are like, oh, but it's so cute because it's like a military thing. I'm like, no, I don't like it. I hate it, actually. What the fuck? When you get back, could you come with me to a place?
Sure thing.
What place are we going to? You agreed so quickly. You're not even curious about where we're going? I walk into the bedroom and squat by the nightstand.
I'm more curious about what you're looking for.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Your death certificate. I'll need it for later.
I haven't seen that piece of paper yet. Show me what it looks like when you find it.
I pull out a document from the back of the drawer and put it in front of the camera.
These cold words. So this is what the end of life looks like.
Bro. Oh, it's certificate. Just say it. Well, it was a bit too wordy, so no. I'll be picking you up tomorrow, Mr. Deceased. Okay. We'll be going to the city hall then. After telling Caleb that I still haven't retrieved Grandma's death certificate and we're going to retrieve it together, he pauses.
Maybe I should disguise myself. Unless we want the clerks to think they're looking at a ghost.
Oh, okay, no. GM it to me then, bro. You really want to know, huh? I see. I'll let you think of it. How about that? After retrieving the document, I slip it into a folder and glance at Caleb. He's wearing sunglasses and a mask. Did you see the way the clerk was looking at you? They didn't think you were a ghost. They thought you were suspicious.
I never thought picking up a piece of paper with you would lead to 3 guards following us.
Bruh. Sorry, Roman. Sorry. Just stay in the stream. At some point I will say something unhinged anyway. Like, it's not that hard for me to say something unhinged about this game. Like, just watch and you'll see at some point, you know? At some point. Yeah, at some point.
It shows how good Lincoln's security is, at least.
As I wander aimlessly along the street, the scent of flowers becomes more prevalent as the wind carries it to my nose. At some point, nerd, you haven't stopped saying unhinged things since I met you. Well, I mean, true. Okay, that's true. That is true. I say a lot of unhinged things, but like, at least I'm funny. Peering into a florist, I notice white chrysanthemums. What? Chrysanthemums. Wow, that's a weird word. Glistering with dew. Caleb, I'm guessing you haven't visited Grandma since you joined the fleet. He looks really sad all of a sudden. It's not very nice, is it? Caleb and I turn off the road and head towards toward the cemetery on Lincoln's outskirts, carrying white chrysanthemums from the florists. We're on our way to visit Grandma. Me with Emma and Val every 5 seconds talking about Zane and the mirror. Bro! Don't talk about the mirror. That was character AI being unhinged, okay? That wasn't me. That was the AI Zane being unhinged. The cemetery is as quiet as always. Someone in the distance silently mourns, their head lowered. I place the white chrysanthemums before Grandma's grave.
Now that I'm standing here, I suddenly don't know what to say to her.
Yeah, especially since I hide the death certificate behind my back. I don't want Caleb to feel worse.
It's alright. Our relationship with Gran isn't defined by a few papers. She would rather see you smile more, you know?
Look who's talking. You aren't smiling either. I poke Caleb's lip into a grin, and I find myself smiling too.
You look beautiful with that smile.
Aw, thanks. You're right. Let's keep things lighthearted in front of Grandma. I sit on the ground and pat the space beside me. Caleb sits down next to me.
Gran, I've been alright recently. You don't need to worry.
He likes hiding in his room when he's sick, though. If it weren't for me, the illness would have... Ouch! Before I could reveal Caleb's other secrets, he playfully pinches my cheeks.
Let's not bring that up in front of Gran.
Caleb, you goober. Let go. Goober? Of all the words you could have chosen, you chose the word goober. What? Okay. Okay. You goober, let go. Unwilling to take this lying down, I give Caleb's cheeks a good squeeze.
You let go first.
Bro, what is happening? No, look, Grandma. Caleb is bullying me again.
Really? Who's bullying who right now?
The word goober is... Right? What the fuck is that word? You know, bro, I need, like, one of those things where they follow my eyes and where I look, like, playing this game. Like, that would be so funny. I don't know how to set that up though, like, at all. When the sun reaches its apex at noon, Caleb and I finally leave the grave. An eye tracker, like, that it shows on screen where I'm looking, that would be so fucking funny. However, he stops in his tracks when we're about to leave the cemetery. We all know where your eyes are looking. Yeah, but I think it would be funny, cause like, you know, then I would have to face that they're actually kind of crazy. I can see how super if you want. Sure, you can look. Yeah, that would be nice. Apparently we fixed Zane's ass in it. I mean, his ass is very nice, okay? Like, what's wrong? I looked. I turn my head and see Caleb staring thoughtfully at a sign. On it are the words Deep Space Aviation Administration Memorial Cemetery. You're not thinking about...
Yeah, I am.
Who?
Where's my grave at?
Oh, your grave. Like, keep your eyes up. Hey, let me have this. What the fuck? You want to look at your tombstone? Don't you think that's a little crazy?
Not really. Isn't it basically forward thinking? Come on, lead the way.
I'm holding his hands. Aha! Couldn't be you yet. The Memorial Cemetery, established by the Deep Space Aviation Administration for pilots from Lincoln, is to the right of the public cemetery. Nestled in the embrace of lush vegetation, Caleb's grave is under a tree.
You're familiar with this place?
I swear to God, Luke, I told you to play earlier. Maybe you could have gotten this card too. Like, I said what I said. Do you want to guess who I'm blaming for that? It's a short walk. In less than 2 minutes, Caleb stands in front of his tombstone. Caleb, stay there for now.
Why?
I need to get a picture of this memorable moment. It's not something you see every day. No way, I'm taking a fucking picture with Caleb at his own grave. You're joking. Seeing me take out my phone, Caleb squats down in front of his grave. He makes a peace. Like, that's like the one meme, you know? Where there's like a grave and this person is like standing next to it with a peace sign. Like that one meme. No way they didn't like mention. No way this is not like a reference to that. Like, hello? Caleb squats down in front of his grave and makes a peace sign. Like, that's totally a reference, right? That cannot be. They cannot be for real right now.
Alrighty, go ahead.
That's not peas, buddy. The fucking Flash meme. I don't know what meme it is, but like, it's a meme where there's like a gravestone and there's like one person in front of it and being like with a big smile and doing a peace sign. You know? I don't know. That might be the Flash meme. I don't know. I don't know the name of the meme.
But if I'm here, what's buried in the ground?
Ashes? It's not yours though. Maybe it's one of your pilot uniforms.
I had several of those. I wonder which one it is.
He moves closer to his grave, shakes his sleeve, pulls off a button, and places it in front of the tombstone. Let Emma look at the ends. Okay. Yeah, it's that one, Rumble! That's what I imagined in that moment, you know? If it's the one I just DM'd you, that's the Flash. Okay, yeah. Hey Roman, I already DM'd. How very dare you? Yeah, but like that meme, like that's totally a reference, like 100%, right? Oh my god. He moves closer to his grave, shakes his. Yeah, okay. Is that your way of commemorating it?
Yep. Not everyone gets to do something like this.
But yeah, it's indeed that meme. Roman and Rumble. Yep, not everyone gets to do something like this. Yes, okay. If I had known we'd be visiting your grave today, I would have brought an extra bouquet. Hearing footsteps approach, I turn around. The visitor holding white chrysanthemums looks both unfamiliar and familiar. I recall one of Caleb's classmates.
What a coincidence. You're here to see Caleb too?
Caleb is right there! He's right there, Gideon! Who the fuck's Gideon? What the fuck? Haha, yeah, what a coincidence, Gideon. I quietly move to ensure Gideon doesn't see Caleb, but it doesn't work at all.
Huh?
Gideon is gonna have the shock of his life. After a long pause, Gideon looks away. He shakes his head.
Hey, do you feel like there's someone behind you?
I like the voice they gave this guy, but that haircut, what is that? About that. As I'm about to explain, Caleb gently pats my back and nudges me to step aside. Gideon's gonna have a heart attack.
Okay, give me the flowers. We're about to have lunch. Why don't you join us?
Gideon's gonna have a heart attack here.
You, he...
See, I told you, he's having a heart attack. He's gonna fall on the floor now. The white chrysanthemums fall as Gideon suddenly takes 3 steps back. In his eyes is a panic no trained pilot would ever display.
Is that Caleb's ghost?
No, he's real, buddy. Is Gideon...
Caleb, you really are something else.
Oh, he's mad. In the restaurant, Gideon, sitting across from Caleb and me, finishes his water in one go.
You're such a loose cannon.
Question mark?
He's scolding me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I knew that. MC is kind of stupid if she didn't know, but it's okay. I see. That was a good scolding, Gideon.
Why are you taking his side? Who's supposed to be your close friend here?
The cat outside of the window. Yeah. Bro doesn't care. No. I tilt my chin up and shake the document folder at Caleb. Not you, that's for sure. You go, MC.
Ah, absolutely heartless.
I love this. Using a spoon, he scoops up a duck heart from the... A what? A duck heart? You mean like you mean fruit cut into... a... You don't mean an actual duck heart, right? 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 You mean like a little heart that looks like a duck? Right?
Eat up, and maybe you'll stop being so heartless.
It's not an actual heart, right? Right? In response, I take a pair of wings from... What are we eating? What is going on? Maybe you should eat fewer wings then. That way you don't fly off into the sunset and make me look for you. I'll gladly eat them on your behalf. Okay.
Are you sure it's not because you wanted them for yourself?
What duck heart we talking about here? Like a little heart-shaped thingy, or... Emma finding out that people eat every part of it. No, I know, but like, personally, if I was MC, I would throw that heart at his face and be like, what the fuck do you think I am? What the hell? What? Bro, I know people eat like brains and stuff too. We even cooked fucking, I don't know, what organ was it? I forgot the name in English actually. But we cooked, well, I was supposed to cook it in class, but I was like, no, you know. So I didn't. I made the dessert. I was like, nuh-uh, we're not doing that. Well, you're not wrong, and my response to that is, so what?
You're lucky she didn't smack you for hiding such a big secret.
I should have! Honestly, unpopular opinion, but I wish that MC would have gone absolutely batshit crazy when they met Caleb again. Like, what do you mean the guy you were super close to died, but didn't actually die, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, hey, surprise. Me as a person, I would be so mad. Oh my god, this man would not get off that easy. Like, absolutely not. You know? You know? Like, unpopular opinion, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, yay, yippee, Caleb. But I'm like, why the fuck is MC not pissed off? Hello? This man faked his own death. Left you to, like, fucking think he was dead for, like, months. And all of a sudden appeared again. If I was MC, I would... Absolutely not. No, I would be so pissed at this man. But MC wasn't. MC's not me. MC is not me. What, no way you changed... I didn't change it, Roman. It was always 1k points. I never changed it. I have not changed the sound alert to anything. It was 1000 at the start, and it has been 1000. Savoring the taste of victory, I offer a smirk to Caleb and quirk an eyebrow. Was it at my trip? I think you are, Robin. It has always been 3,000. 1,000. I don't know why I said 3,000. It's always been 1,000. Once we're done eating, Caleb finishes his lemon water and leans back into the leather chair.
How's everything at the DAA?
Or is it? It's always been 1,000, guys.
It's fine. Didn't fall apart without you.
Okay, Gideon, calm the fuck down.
We've got a bunch of new recruits now, so the lockers are tight. But no one's touched yours. They even made a new uniform for you, and put it along with your medals in the Honorable Pilot's Wall.
Damn.
Whenever Patrick or Blythe pass by it, they pause there for a moment.
Caleb, maybe you should go be like, hey, bitches.
First things first. clear out my locker so others can use it. It's better if my name isn't around to ruin the mood.
Hey!
But why? Hey! Before Gideon can restore it, I quickly poke Caleb's waist. Caleb, as someone who's passed away, maybe it's better to stay quiet and accept the commemoration. Damn. Okay,
We did think about clearing out your things, but it's even harder to bear when they're out of sight. I was this close to punching you, to let you know how we feel and all.
A brief silence falls over the table. I look at Caleb. His head is lowered. He seems lost in thought, and his usually calm expression shows a hint of strain.
You don't need to torture yourselves. To the DAA, I'm just a...
Did it say something? The ringtone interrupts Caleb, and I catch a flicker of irritation in his eyes as he glances at the screen. It's probably related to the Far Space Fleet.
Go ahead and eat.
I'ma say what I mean what I say. It might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy.
Kind of guy. I mean what I say what I mean. But I just say it anyway kind of guy. I don't know anymore. Ah! As he gets up and walks past me, he slightly leans in my direction.
Don't worry.
Okay. Yet, a sense of unease starts to grow in my heart. My time with Caleb might come to an end soon. Look at how detailed that fucking car is, oh my god. After lunch, Caleb and Gideon stand outside the restaurant. They're waiting for the girl to buy ice cream from the desserts place. From the desert? Yeah, Emma, go. Dessert.
Is she the only one who knows about this?
Yes.
After learning about your death, Professor Lewis stopped cooking for quite a while. It's only recently that he started again. He's been making those dishes you used to like.
That's good. Let's not disturb those who moved on.
A moment of silence passes. Gideon nods. He understands the implications.
I'll be heading back to Skyhaven soon. What about you?
Caleb glances at the desserts place. Faces window.
I'll also be returning.
Okay, I'll get a taxi and we'll go to the station together.
No. No. No! Even though I knew it happened, I couldn't help but feel disappointed when Caleb told me he was returning to Skyhaven. As I gave the ice cream to Caleb, I pinched the palm of his right hand.
What was that for?
I'm sharing my disappointments. You're leaving and we barely spend the whole day together.
Are you trying to measure it with pain? Well, if that's the case, you might as well pinch harder.
Yo, I would break your hand if I could. I mean, I didn't say that. He offers up his right arm as if to let me pinch all of it.
Consider it compensation for not being able to stick around?
You asshole. Who willingly asks for pain? Well, when will you be back in Lincoln?
Let me think. I'll sort things out today and return by tomorrow. Does that make you feel better?
My disappointment instantly vanishes. I suppress my smile and slap Caleb's palm.
Ouch, that really hurt.
Ow, I also felt it.
So what was that for?
For you being an asshole. I hide my hands behind my back, hiding the surge of anticipation bubbling inside me. Take a guess. I don't know. After a lonely dinner, the lights along the street turn on. I get in a taxi ready to head home. The 9 o'clock chime comes through the radio. It's only 9. Tomorrow's still far away. You typed that and I immediately knew what you meant. Where do you want to take me? Yes. I knew exactly what that was. Returning from the station, Caleb's absence weighs heavily on me. Still, I eagerly look forward to tomorrow. If only he were coming home tomorrow from the start. The sting of our brief separation is unbearable. I can't help but wish Caleb was feeling the same way I do.
3 hours ago, the Koalum Express bound for Skyhaven experienced an unexpected protocore energy fluctuation. The cause remains unknown. Several passengers were injured and have been transported to the Willow Medical Center.
Oh. Was Caleb on the train? Oh, he's not gonna pick up, is he? I tried calling Caleb, but he doesn't answer the phone after 2 rings. Oh no! I pause and try calling him again. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's why we go there. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom again, guys. Help. I've been drinking too much water. I'll be right back. I promise. Alright. I'm here again. Sorry, guys. Okay. Unable to contact Caleb, I call Gideon and finally get caught up to speed. Sorry, I just hear... What the fuck? I just heard a lot of weird noises outside. Okay. I'm closing my window. I don't trust that shit. Sorry. That was weird. Those were weird fucking noises. Okay.
He contained the energy fluctuation with his evol. Otherwise, the damage to the train could have been catastrophic. The passengers wouldn't have been evacuated in time.
We love Gideon helping me out here.
I feel like he sensed something was off before the incident. It was almost like he got on that train specifically to handle it. By the way, Caleb didn't want me to tell you this, but I think you should know. His arm got hurt pretty badly. He refused to go to the hospital and went straight home.
Ooh.
I don't know what he's hiding, but when you see him, tell him to be careful.
Okay. I will, Gideon. Gideon. That's such an interesting name. Using my fingerprint, I unlock Caleb's door and push it open. The living room is empty. Caleb, are you there? Weird. Isn't he supposed to be home? Scanning the room, I only see his clothes draped over the sofa and his phone on the coffee table. I pull out my phone to look up nearby hospitals, but a gentle breeze catches my attention. Question mark? Something's not right. I follow the breeze to a wall that seems completely solid. Oh! He's hot. Oh! What the fuck? I give the wall a push. It opens and reveals a scene that leaves me stunned. In the dimly lit room, Caleb is shirtless. He's surrounded by numerous devices with darkened screens. Oh my god, he's so hot with this arm. I can't. Caleb stretched from the device. Wait, Caleb? Cable. Cable stretched from the device like a web and converge into Caleb's right arm. The limb looked almost alien. It's once flesh and bone replaced by a mechanical structure, with dark red currents flowing through it. Gideon in Hebrew means great warrior. Ah. I just don't like that name. I don't really like that. Gideon. I've heard that before. I don't know where, though. Caleb, your arm!
How did you...
I can't see Caleb's face clearly, yet his gaze feels like a weightless feather touching my face. The secret was out, he turned slightly, fully exposing the extents of his mechanical arm to my view.
Are you scared?
No, actually, I find this incredibly hot. I'm not gonna lie. His somber voice in my ear shifts into a clear, probing question. Are you scared of Caleb? Of course not. Of course not. I'm not scared. Oh, it's lagging. Oh.
Maybe you should be.
Why should I be scared? It's lagging! Oh no! Oh, sorry. Hold on, it's lagging. I don't like this. Are you ready, bro?
Stay back.
Repair complete.
What? That is Zane. Zane's voice. Wait. Imagine Caleb just putting Zane's voice on that because he misses Zane in a way as well, because Zane was also a childhood friend of his. And he puts Zane's voice on it. That would be kind of sweet, but... The Bluetooth device is connected.
I almost forgot. You never listen to me during times like these.
You know, I would love if Zane could say that. Like, whenever my headphones connect to my phone, like, his voice, the Bluetooth device is connected. Caleb, turn around, look at me.
I didn't mean to hide it from you. I just didn't expect you to find out like this.
This arm, does it still hurt?
I barely feel any pain unless it's under repair. But I can't even feel you anymore.
Oh. Did I read that right? Caleb, sometimes I wish you were always in excuse me. Okay, I'm not gonna question it.
If that's what it takes to feel you, I'll accept it.
But most of the time I wish your pain could be lessened. Is the fleet's doing? They won't get away with this. Oh yeah, she gets really mad.
You think you can just come and go as you please? It's even more painful when you take risks for my sake.
Is that so? The longing in this man's eyes. Look at that. Then hold me, Caleb. Use your right hand.
You're the only one who can ease my pain.
I really like this Kindle. It's very sweet in a way.
After the explosion, I spent a long time recovering in a hospital. At the time, this arm could still feel another's touch. He could still feel warmth, the cold, anything and everything. But after the modifications, all that vanished. Only extreme pain could be felt.
Man, that's really fucking sad. What the fuck? Caleb's heavy weight presses down on my shoulder, but I'd prefer if he kept leaning on me. Is that why you asked me to pinch you harder?
It was the only way this arm could feel you.
That is so fucking insane. Like, he can only feel things with that arm when it's really painful? That is crazy. When I catch you, ever, I think. When I catch you!
Even if it's pain. As long as it's from you. I want it.
But I don't want to hurt you. I wrap my arms around Caleb's back and welcome his embrace. I press my forehead against his trembling shoulder. I also don't want you to numb to... Wait. I also don't want you to be numb to my presence.
In that case, you can't call it hurt.
You always find a way to sway my mind.
If you didn't want to be swayed, nothing I said would have worked. Right?
A long silence passes, and I rest my head on his shoulder. I take his right hand. Did you know? Those who hurt others often feel pain themselves. I tighten my grip on his hand as if trying to become one with him. If this is the only way, then I wish... The pressure causes our fingers to redden, the pain rippling like waves throughout our nerves. Caleb, I wish I could always be the one to give you this kind of pain. This is interesting. Aw, that was a really nice. I never did the full date, but like I'm kind of glad I did now, because it's like it's really nice actually. 40 diamonds in the pocket. I like it. Yeah, I think this one is very sweet. You know, it's kind of sweet. This was a limited card. This was his first limited card, and I was like, oh, I want to pull because, like, it's his first limited card, you know? Maybe I should also put Caleb on, because, like, Zane, it's not Zane to stay. Okay. We're gonna make you really sexy. And that is with this outfit, and not those glasses. Look, I spent a lot of chocolates for this one. I think I deserve to put it in here. You look so silly like this. Here, recommend. Do I have a better, like, sunglasses? I don't know. I don't really have better sunglasses. These are the ones that my boy Zane loves. I'm just gonna keep his eyes free. Look, I can let my defense down and ignore pretense when you're around. These vulnerabilities are for your eyes only. Look, I spent chocolates for this one. You need to, like... No, that's not the right one. Here, if you're in shop, you can buy this in the chocolate shop. Oh, is it not the chocolate shop? Wait, where did I buy this then? Wait, where did I... Hold on a minute. Where did I buy this? Emma, where did you buy this outfit? Oh, I spent diamonds for it! Oh my god. Well, isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? I spent diamonds for it. And then you have this one. This is Zane's fucking outfit. Look.
You know, they say sunflowers always face the sun.
Well, it's time to spend diamonds on it.
Trying to find warmth is normal. I'm not an exception to that rule. You've been spinning for a while now. Can you still keep your balance? Don't worry though. I'll catch you if you fall.
Wow. Well, time to spend that. You're gonna spend so much money on this game. Okay, should we do one of these? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do a shorter stream because I guess I just feel like doing a shorter stream. Which one should we do? Hidden Wives, Exclusive Aftertaste, or Endless Summer? Which one? Still need to do the claw machine as well. I might do that afterwards. I'm waiting for your answer, Roman. Actually, I might be able to do 2 still. Endless Summer? Okay, okay. Actually, might still have time for 2. I'll see. A gentle, warm breeze caresses my cheek as late spring turns into early summer. Theirs imbued with tranquility. But I need to get a drink. Well, get your drink faster! I'll do a claw machine while you get your drink, okay? I still need to do his claw machine as well, yeah. Thank you, you're welcome, you're welcome. Go get your drink! Let's do the balance one. Because that's the only one I like. The other one is kinda
If I get one this time, you owe me.
No, I don't. What do you need me to do?
We'll talk once I get it. There's no rush. You look excited.
Whatever. I remember doing this on Monday when I finally was close to getting Zane's 100 affinity. Oh, the time. Hmm. I'm gonna redo that one. Sorry, I'm drinking. Are we not gonna get any new ones? I think that's been mean. Oh, my bad. This session went pretty well, huh?
We did work together. Confidence comes.
200 chocolates, let's go. Do we have any new one? Okay, we have Rainbow, the Cocoa, and the Sweet Dream Peanut. Okay.
You don't looks like since
Skipping through it. Mia's back. Hello. Doing the claw machine real quick. I'm not gonna have that one. Oh, it's so close. I didn't get any new ones yet. You know, Monday I was screaming at my screen to get the new ones because I was so close to Zane Affinity. Okay, I already have this one. I'm not getting any new ones. That's so mean. What the fuck? Alright, alright. Yes, Caleb, yes. Skipping through it. We got the chocolates. Don't forget to do this, by the way, Roman. Don't forget to do this and get your chocolates. Just need to do claw machine or kitty cards. Doesn't matter, just do it. I didn't mean to click that. Actually, I need to go back here. Oh, here. I literally opened it. I have been... Okay, good, good, good. I opened it and I already up 22%, so this is not gonna be a long one, I think. A gentle warm breeze caresses my cheek as late spring turns into early summer. The air is imbued with tranquility. I gather my courage and enter the old familiar grocery store before me. When I was in school, Caleb and I would visit this place every day after class. Now it's empty. Yesterday I passed by and discovered the owner was preparing to close down this old store. Upon hearing the news, indescribable melancholy, indescribable sadness washed over me. It's as if some of my cherished memories were about to lose the tangible proof of their existence. So I decided to volunteer and help clean up the store. Outside, the sudden noise of a plane passing by reaches my ear, but I only catch a glimpse of a long contrail. I wonder what Caleb is doing right now. Caleb and I haven't seen each other ever since we parted ways in Skyhaven. Occasionally he sends me short texts, but he vanishes when I bring myself to respond. Oh. Say it like melancholy? Melancholy? Like that? Melancholy. Melancholy? What? Melancholy. 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 Melancholy? Is that it? Melancholy? Melancholy. You got it. Thank you. Okay, thank you. What a stupid word. What the fuck? What? The counter displays outdated comic books and stationery. What? Books and stationery. Behind the shelves is a door that leads to a garden. Sunlight filters past the half-closed doors. There's a oh my god. Whoa, my English isn't English and holy shit. Sunlight filters past the half-closed door. There's a distinct beam of light cutting through the dimly lit door. Even the endless summers here haven't changed. Melancholy, a feeling of pensive sadness typically with. No, yeah, I know what it means, but I just can't say it. That's why I said like sadness instead of the word. So we're back in time now. Caleb, there's a garden behind the small store. Can you believe it? Look, these hydrangea. Oh my god, the flowers are so pretty.
Oh, I remember this particular species is called Endless Summer.
Wait, okay. Huh, that's a weird name.
It's probably because the flower blooms for a long time. The name represents everyone's wish for a never-ending summer.
Wow. Oh, we're back in normal time. Carrying a storage box, I move to the shelves in the back. A few thick art books are neatly arranged on the top row. There's so much dust here. The heavy shelf abruptly creaks, and because of the uneven distribution of weight, it teeters precariously. I push it back to return into its original spots. Why the fuck? Oh! Wait! He knows as well. Suddenly an arm reaches out from behind and effortlessly pushes the heavy shelf back. I quickly turn around. So Caleb also was like, oh, the store is closing down, let's help. Caleb?
Even if there were 3 of you, you wouldn't be able to clean this place in time.
Caleb slightly lowers his head as he looks at me. Instead of stepping back, he doesn't move. I'm trapped between him and the shell. Okay. A subtle, ineffable awkwardness envelops the air. I struggle to look him in the eyes. Dust particles dance in the glaring light. I avert my eyes from it, and in doing so, I avoid Caleb's gaze. Why are you back in Lincoln?
Business trip. And I just happened to be passing by.
Oh, what a coincidence. Now this man is stalking me. Don't even say it's a coincidence. He's just stalking you, Emma. Don't even. His arm slowly returns to his side, and there's just enough space for me to move away. It's then that I notice he's not wearing a uniform. A small suitcase sits at his feet. I'm reminded of how he used to appear when he returned home from summer break. It's as if he'll be leaving again after a few days. When are you returning to Skyhaven? The question which escaped me countless times before slips out once again. However, the passage of time has changed the context surrounding it. I would love to be stalked by him, I can't lie. Okay, Roman. Okay, buddy. Are you okay? and the Caleb standing before me, rendered silent by my words, isn't who he used to be.
I just got back. You already want to know when I'm leaving?
That's not what
I'm pretty sure you don't live in this neighborhood. So why are you here?
If you really want to know, I happen to be passing by. Oh, okay. Realizing that the same reason may come across as a lie, I add more to my explanation. Yeah, I mean, true. True. I mean, I did have a whole rant about how I wouldn't mind Zane stalking me if he was my partner. Not if he was a stranger, but if he was my partner, you know, I did have a whole rant about that this afternoon with you. I happened to be passing by when I found out the owner was planning to close down the store. I figured I should help out.
When you were a kid, you were too short to reach the books on the top shelf. How come you still can't get to them as an adult?
Okay, but I couldn't reach the second shelf back then. Now it's the one at the very top that's giving me trouble. You know, IRL, this would not be an issue because I'm like literally 5 centimeters shorter than this guy. My tendency to correct Caleb makes him chuckle. He reaches out to tussle my hair.
Did the shelf grow taller with you?
Death stare. The outstretched hand stops moving when it's close to me. Eventually it reaches past me to grab an art book from the top shelf.
You still need to finish tidying up this place, right? I'll help you.
He pauses for a moment as if he just remembered my question earlier.
I'll be heading back to Skyhaven tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning! In the narrow aisle between the shelves, Caleb is behind me. He busies himself. All my thoughts are focused on him and the incessant cack. Oh my god! With the hard words! I'm crying! Oh. Incessant cacophony of circada chirps adds to my restless. Oh my god! Fuck off! That's so mean! I wonder what he's been up to while we were away from each other. As I put a stack of toys into a cardboard box, a small model fighter jet unexpectedly tumbles to the floor. Caleb picks it up first.
FY26. Hey. Do you remember how I told you about my first test flight? It was with this plane.
Of course I remember, but even before that... He's a fighter jet nerd. He's literally a pilot in a fighter jet, Rumble. Of course he fucking is. What do you mean? His job is to be a literal colonel and a pilot in a fucking fighter jet. Like, pilot. Of course he's a nerd. What the fuck? Of course. That's literally his job. Look at this plane on TV. It's so cool. It flies really fast and zooms past the clouds.
It's the FY26. Do you like it? I'll be piloting that plane in the future.
Will it take you away, like swoosh and you're gone? I don't know. But maybe you should watch more than you would have known already.
You're so silly, Pipsqueak.
Oh my god.
I'll bring you with me.
Fuck off.
We'll fly wherever and whenever you want.
Stranger danger, bro. I'm not a stranger. You're literally gonna see me on Sunday. We spend the whole week in England. What do you mean, stranger danger? That's crazy work. This plane is no longer being manufactured, and you've gone from being a pilot to colonel now. Oh god, I'm getting so— Bro! And when we go to the festival, I'm literally gonna sleep in the same fucking place in the evening, because otherwise I get home at like 5 a.m. Bro! Get used to me! What the fuck? I'm no stranger danger anymore. He looks down and places the toy fighter jet into the storage box.
It doesn't matter what a person's role is. Everyone has moments where they're not in control.
Our conversation abruptly ends. Once again, our surroundings are engulfed by quietness, accompanied by loud cicada chirps. Bro! Do you feel hot? I'm going to get some soda.
Go ahead.
I know, they stalk what I'm playing. Are you talking about me seeing that you were playing fucking Rocket League because you were streaming it in your server, and I happened to look in my friend list and saw you were live? Everybody hates me, what the fuck? There's only one bottle of soda left in the cooler by the door. Its vibrant orange color can make anyone think about its delightful sweetness. Can the noise stop? I really don't like the noise. Caleb, it's so hot today. Can I have some soda?
In your dreams. You said you had a stomachache a few days ago. If I let you have soda and Gran finds out, she'll scold me again.
Caleb. But that was a few days ago. Look, I'm fine. What happened before doesn't matter. I want soda. I want it.
Okay, okay, stop pulling my sleeve. Here. But you only get half a bottle, Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak. Yeah, you're the best, Caleb.
Please pay for the item. Please pay for the item.
That is also Caleb's voice actor. The cooler's reminder brings me back to reality. I pay for the bottle before the countdown ends.
Payment successful.
Oh, look at those cheeks! Here you go. This is the getting in a clip. Bro, what the fuck?
What took you so long?
He turns around. He's holding a box of candies that's wrapped in gaudy retro packaging.
I can't believe Quirkies are still being sold.
Quirkies? No
I remember
way.
you being scared of getting the ones with a weird flavor. You'd grab a Quirky and then put it back down.
Quirky? Kids are always like that. They're brave because of their curiosity. Or they hesitate to try out new things because they're afraid of the unknown.
There aren't any kids here? You want one?
Yes, I do want candy. Caleb and I pick two Quirkies that are the same color. He places the candy in his mouth. It tastes awful! I grimace, then our gazes meet before I can look away. Caleb also frowns because of how bad it smells. What the fuck is Quirky? You're not paying attention, Roman. It is a candy brand. It's called Quirkiness. Pay attention, Roman! Suddenly, I remember the funny faces we used to make at each other as kids. My tongue is still numb from the bitterness when Caleb gives me the soda. The bottle is cold, yet I can feel his heat. Yeah, what do you mean? Well, he said it though. It's a candy brand. It's called Quirkiness, so one candy is a quirky, you know? Pay attention.
Drink.
Okay, buddy. Finish half the bottle. I finish half the bottle in one swing. The sweetness washes over my tongue and erases the lingering bitterness in my mouth. I give him the bottle. I always did that whenever we shared food as kids. Caleb, here. I stop talking as he takes the bottle from my hand. The noises. Early summer afternoons tend to stretch on, as if time itself can linger in one place. Now that the shop is clean, Caleb and I push open the door, which leads to the garden. Is it not? Okay, it is. For a moment I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I got that. Okay, good. Which leads to the garden.
It's been a while since I was here. These flowers haven't changed a bit.
Clusters of blue-violet endless summers bloom, yet the overgrown vines and leaves show no one's been taking care of them.
They're not as nice as they were before. Let me get the hose.
A new shooting range opened up at Azure Square. Do you want to go there later? Do a few rounds for fun?
Yes, Tara, let's do it. Caleb returns with a hose before I can decline Tara's offer.
Did something happen?
But I want to go shooting thing. A colleague asked if I wanted to hang out in Azure Square later.
If you want to go, then I'll be heading back to Skyhaven. I'll drop you off at Azure Square since it's on the way.
He declares this as if he's preemptively answering my multiple choice question. I'm not even planning to leave. Why is he deciding for me? You don't need to do that.
Would it be inconvenient for you if your colleague met me?
I don't respond and bend down to turn on the okay. Water droplets splash his chin. They cascade and eventually find their way to the necklace hanging around his neck. I look up and make eye contact with him. I'm not leaving. Caleb, I never said I was leaving.
You...
Aren't we going to water the flowers? Caleb is unable to respond to my question. A resigned smile tugs at the corner of his mouth.
All right.
He stoops down to adjust the water flow. When he gets up and meets my gaze again, his expression is noticeably softer.
Okay. You can stop glaring at me now.
No!
Don't you want to water the flowers?
I'm gonna water you, you fucking bitch. I mean... Can the noise in the background stop? They're hurting my brain. Ah, Roman, look, it's your favorite word. The moist! The moist soil carries a distinct fragrance. Meanwhile, the flower bed, having been nourished by the water, displays a renewed vibrancy. Our earlier spat seemingly disappeared like the water that the flowers absorb. Oh fuck. Hey, it's not me. It's the game, okay? Blame the game, not me. I just read it out. The blue-violet flowers bloom in the garden, yet in the corner is a white endless summer. It stands alone. I only recall purple and blue endless summers growing here. I don't think I've seen this white one before.
Looks like it's wilting. Maybe it needs more TLC.
As I lean in closer to look at it, I notice a glossy white hue peeking through this sepal. This flower isn't in full bloom yet. Huh? Upon hearing the sound, I turn around. Caleb looks away from me. Did you just take a picture of it?
Every day and every night, I'm surrounded by Skyhaven machines. I rarely get to see stuff like this. Even in my dreams, I sometimes hear the roar of warships and blaring emergency alarms.
The corners of Caleb's mouth subtly tense. His brow furrows for only a moment. Once again, sunlight shines down between us at an angle. His hand is only centimeters away from mine. When are you coming back?
Hello? Is anyone here?
Oh, it's lagging. Okay, never mind. A shout prevents Caleb from answering. I guess someone wants to buy something. I'll talk to them. She's a regular at the store. She holds my hand and gives me heartfelt words to relay to the owner. Maybe the reluctance to say goodbye to places that hold cherished memories is a feeling all humans have. I return to the store. Aside from the faint cicada chirps, a strange quietness envelops the area. Oh, it's the Kindle! It's the Kindle! He's eating. Is bro okay? Caleb, you can't even relax in your dreams? He's having a nightmare. Oh no. Am I just patting him like a fucking dog?
Don't go.
Waking him up.
Don't leave me alone.
I'm right here, am I not? Caleb.
Sorry. I didn't mean
He
to
so
scare
wanted
you.
to kiss us there. It's okay, I just got something in my eye.
Let me see.
Did you have a nightmare?
Don't blink.
Oh. There's a petal in his hair. I heard that the fragrance of endless summers can... something. Don't move. Oh no. Oh, it worked! It actually worked!
But there aren't endless summers in Skyhaven.
Maybe get yourself a little plant, you know? You can buy a little plant, no? No? So what did I say here? I heard that the fragrance of endless summers can bring people sweet dreams for a whole night. Oh, are we petting him? Like, look, we were like petting him, like his chest. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? The ceiling light bathes the space in a hazy yellow glow. It's already nighttime. With the store's key twirling around my finger, I can't help but ask him something. Caleb, where are you going to spend the night at? He pauses before raising his chin toward the small suitcase tucked away in the corner.
It's already late. I'll just crash here for the night, since I'm leaving
No,
early
come
tomorrow.
home with us. Then I'm not going home.
What?
I want to stay in the store for a bit longer. After all, I might not be able to come back here in the future. We could have also just be like, hey Caleb, come home with us. The gentle night breeze accompanies us at the garden door as the garden doors open. Side by side we lie down on the floor. We're enveloped by the sight of endless summers and the night sky. Caleb and I don't speak. Minutes pass us by. Caleb is the first one to break the silence.
It's been a long time since we were on the floor together.
Oh, interesting.
Back then, you ran over to me with your pillow and said it was too hot. You wanted me to join you on the floor to sleep while the attic window was open. Then you complained about the mosquito repellent being too stinky and refused to spray it on yourself.
And I woke up itching like crazy the next day. I had mosquito bites all over my body. His laughter quickly dissipates in the darkness. Caleb, it's almost like you have a photographic memory. Why is he breathing in my ear? Caleb's face is obscured from where I am, but I can hear him quietly turning, so he faces me. Do you remember how many days have passed since we said goodbye in Skyhaven? How long has it been since we last saw each other? You told me to eat well and take good care of myself. And you asked if I would miss you. What? You asked if I would miss you. That's not correct. And you asked if I would miss you. What missed you? That's not correct, right? Right? Is that a thing? Do people say that? Or was it supposed to be would have missed you? I'm not sure. You also snuck, it's not, oh my god. Infold! Infold! You also snuck that makeup coupon into my pocket. Me trying to shoot some I missed you. Bro, it's... And you asked if I would missed you. Me trying to shoot someone I missed you. Oh, like that. Bro. It'd fold. If we hadn't met up here. Caleb, if we hadn't met up here, would you have not come back to see me?
Are you hoping I stop by and visit? Or are you hoping I don't?
I want you to answer my question first.
Have you thought about me at all these days?
Girl, yes I have.
How many times?
Every day.
When want to see you. Will you also want to see me?
The lingering fragrance of flowers permeates the night's stillness. Caleb patiently waits for my response, or maybe he doesn't need me to answer. Time passes. Slowly he reaches out to me, and his dry palm touches the back of my hand. His hand moves from my wrist to my arm. It goes to my shoulder, my neck, and then my cheek. Caleb's warm palm moves up as he closes a distance between us. When our foreheads touch, I hear him. It's almost like he's sighing.
Hey. How could I not come?
Caleb. I fail to find the perfect words again, but it doesn't seem to matter anymore. The necklace warmed by his body slips away from his neck. The apple gracefully lands in my palm. The following day is still greeted by nice weather. With everything packed, Caleb and I step out of the grocery store. He holds the white endless summer from yesterday. Are you taking it with you, Caleb?
Yeah. I want to bring her back to Skyhaven. And take good care of her.
He gave the plant the pronouns. Won't that make her Skyhaven's first endless summer? Caleb lowers his gaze.
She's mine.
He raises his head and makes eye contact with me.
When she truly blossoms, she'll be stunning. I'm sure of it.
With your care, I'm sure she'll be blooming for a long, long time like all those other endless summers.
She will. She'll bloom for a long, long time.
Caleb softly repeats my words. I glance back at the store. The small door resembles a picture frame that has captured all the endless summers within the scenery. And so another summer has begun. Aw, this is a really cute one, actually. I really like this one. This is like so basically this is right after the main story then. Because of the whole coupon and stuff. Oh! Relax, time finger. We can fight, but dinner together is non-negotiable. I got an apple sticker. And a little message sticky. Let's keep your messages notes safe. He gave me an apple. This was really cute. But this is, so basically, the storyline is the main story, then this one, the Endless Summer, because main MC is still mad, and like, was like, hey, would you not have common stuff? I'm gonna do exclusive aftertaste now. Yeah, I'll do one more, and then I'll probably end stream. Yeah. Start! That was a really sweet one. I really liked that card. The mission area is clear. Over. Wait, you can't go there. An elderly lady in a wheelchair tries to enter the area marked off with barricade tape. I quickly stop her. Ma'am, we've just cleaned up residual energy here, but it might not be safe yet. We can't allow citizens to enter for now.
Young lady, I lost my bracelet.
Oh. What does it look like? I'll help you look for it.
It's golden, old-fashioned, and has gotten some wear and tear over the years.
Okay, just tell me what it fucking looks like. Okay, I'll see what I can do. The lakeside is covered with green grass that touches my calf. I squat down and search through the grass. This is giving me a sense of deja vu.
There, do you see it? It's resting on the leaf. That kind of beetle lived during the dinosaurs' time.
He's a
It's one of
nerd.
the oldest creatures on Earth.
He's a nerd. Ah, take it away. So real, Emma. So real. Why am I suddenly thinking of Caleb again? Something in the grass sparkles under the sun, and I quickly walk over to pick it up. His bracelet matches the elderly lady's description. It must be hers. Oh, Caleb is here. I follow the sound and see Caleb standing before me, with his figure outlined by the sun. Are you actually Caleb, or am I just hallucinating from the heat? We love the nerds. That is very true. We do love the nerds. I mean, I'm in love with a doctor. That's like, he's a nerd. I love my little nerd.
Can't remember what I look like?
Okay, buddy. Caleb's familiar voice is unmistakably real. Why are you here?
I had no important plans today, so I thought I'd come by Lincoln.
Why didn't you message me first?
I figured you were busy.
His lips move a little, seeming to have something to say, but his gaze settles on the bracelet in my hand.
I saw you looking for something here from a mile away. What's that?
The lady over there lost her bracelet. I stand up and look at her, who's waiting for me in the distance. I'm about to call it a day. I'll clock out after I give this to her. Caleb and I walk back. The elderly lady smiles and waves at me from her wheelchair.
Yes, this is my bracelet. Thank you, young lady.
You're welcome. Oh. You're welcome. She fondly strokes to release it. A piece of it is missing, and the pattern is obviously worn. Ma'am, this bracelet looks unique. Have you worn it for a long time?
Yeah, someone important gave this to me years ago.
It's her ex,
and
isn't
I've
it?
never had the heart to throw it away.
It's her ex, isn't it? Was it from a friend or a lover?
Let's say a friend
Oh.
who never became a lover.
Oh, this poor lady had a little crush and never. Oh.
He had a special status, but if I was braver, maybe it could have happened.
The lady waves.
When you're my age, regret will be your biggest fear. Well, it's getting late. I should go now. Thank you both.
I both. Caleb didn't help. Right as she's about to leave, she looks back at Caleb.
Young man, you got here early. Why did you just stand there watching her?
Oh! It was stalking me.
I
would be crossing my arms and be looking at him like, The elderly lady smiles and leaves. Dusk approaches, bringing a chill to the evening breeze.
Well, I'll get going now.
Bro, leaving so soon. You haven't even done anything yet.
I did one thing. I saw you.
Wow. Wow, okay. He turns away from me, ready to walk away. Hey, you better fucking not! It's late. Are there still trains to Skyhaven?
I can catch the last one.
No. Do you want to count how many words you've said to me since you saw me? He suddenly stops. Are you going to keep doing this forever?
I'm just afraid it might make you uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Sorry, the way he said that was satisfying. If I was, I wouldn't have asked you to stay. Caleb turns around.
You're asking me to stay?
If you go to Skyhaven now, it'll be after midnight when you get home. Stay at my place for the night. I can't wait for the sex card. That's gonna be wild, you know. It's gonna be insane. I open the fridge, grab some apples, watch chop and toss them into the juicer, then hit the start button. Yep, 2 apples, no mistake. Apples, though. Caleb walks over to the kitchen counter, washes the ingredients he got, and places them on the cutting board.
You invited me here to be your chef, right?
Let's keep it between us.
Hand over the pepper, please.
Pepper! I hate pepper, Caleb. The heat is on high and the oil is sizzling in the pan. What you mean apple? Apples are so boring. I love strawberries and cherries and like, what else do I like? I like grapes and stuff. Apples are so boring. I like every fruit, but like apples are kind of boring, you know? Pepper's here. They're not boring. I mean, they kind of are though. Bananas are pretty good. It's just just like oranges. Oranges are also very boring. Hello, thank you. I turn around with a dish of ground pepper in my hands just as Caleb turns too. Oh wait, I fully think this was not scripted. He just sneezed and they were like, oh yes, we should use that. Bro's just, no, but like oranges are so boring too. What else is boring? Let me think. What else is boring? Pears. Pears are also very boring. Like, I eat them all, you know? I eat every single fruit I can. But, like, boring. They're boring to eat and stuff. I'd rather have strawberries and cherries and grapes and bananas as well, actually. Watermelon is also good. Melon is good. Melon in general is good. It still makes you sneeze, huh?
You did that on purpose, right?
Not at all. Please don't slander your sous chef. Remember how Pepper made you sneeze your head off when you cook for the first time? I heard everything from the living room.
You were kinder back then. You offered me tissues and checked on me.
I grab a few tissues and stand on my tiptoes, grinning. I try to wipe his face clean. But Caleb snatches the tissue from my hand.
I got it.
You fucker. He steps back and puts some space between. I don't like this, Caleb.
You got here early. Why did you just
Is it because
stand there watching her?
he's fully like just scared by doing stuff wrong? He was ready to leave after seeing me for a few minutes. Is Caleb avoiding me? He seems to know what I'm thinking about based on my silence.
That's why I don't want to stay. I can't stand seeing you between a rock and a hard place.
I don't feel that way at all. I head to the living room, turn on the stereo and my phone, and find the playlist Caleb shared with me. As the music plays, I turn around, gaze at him, and try to stretch my smile even wider. You liked these songs back then, right? Caleb nods.
Wash your hands. Dinner's ready.
Okay. What are we eating, though? The table is set with the steaming dishes. Caleb and I pull out the chairs and sit across from each other. Try it. I just learned how to make this drink. I pour clear soda into a glass and add the freshly made apple juice. The clear liquid swirls, mixing with the soda, and creates a refreshing color.
Just a simple beverage for me?
It is simple, but I took my time to learn it.
You bought apples this week. Did you know I'd be here?
I got them just to practice, and the store was having a sale. You want to know if I learned this recipe for you?
I can read you like a book.
Why don't you just ask me right away? By the way, do you cook a lot in Skyhaven? You haven't gotten rusty at all.
Most of the time it's just me, so I don't cook much.
Why not? Why not find someone to join you for dinner? He suddenly falls silent. No friends to have dinner with?
We always eat out. Who would want to cook for them anyway?
Okay.
What about you? Your place is spotless.
Caleb, is that a compliment?
Do you usually cook by yourself?
I don't have the chance to cook every day. Work often runs late, so I usually go out with friends. Wait, are you fishing for info again?
Not really. I haven't even asked who they are.
You already know about my friends. I'll properly introduce them to you someday. Our conversation ends. Before I say more, my phone starts buzzing. Caleb glances at my lit screen.
Which friend is this? I don't recall you mentioning him.
Who is it?
Hey, I heard you encountered a self-aware wanderer today. Tell me about it when you have some free time, okay?
He's jealous. I flip my phone over, planning to reply later.
Aren't you worried your friend will be upset if you don't respond right away?
No.
Are you too close?
He's jealous! He looks slightly bothered, lips pursed. Caleb, that's a colleague. I open the app and slide my phone toward him. See for yourself. Caleb doesn't even look. He turns off the phone and slides it back to me.
Let's eat. The food's getting cold.
This fucker! Oh my god! I take a bite out of my meal and feel an indescribable emotion. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this. Dinner ends at and the tableware is washed. Holding a quilt, I head back to the living room. Caleb, this couch might be a bit cramped for you.
It's fine. I might not sleep much anyway.
When did you start having trouble sleeping? I've always been jealous of how well you sleep.
As a kid, I only worried about being late for school or what to do after driving you mad. It's different now.
He half turns to look out the window. It is completely dark outside. I sit on the couch, suddenly unsure how to start another conversation. It feels like any topic we pick ends up going in a strange direction.
I like it here, more than Skyhaven.
Well, you grew up here. Since you like it here, you don't need to sneak back.
Would you let me stay if I came?
He turns and leans against the window, arm crossed looking at me. Don't make yourself sound like a stray. You're welcome here. It's just that the couch is too small for you. Haha. You'll have to curl up.
Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Don't take it seriously.
I don't like the weird energy here. Like, I don't know if you're also feeling it, Roman, but I don't like the weird energy we're having. I'm worried you won't feel comfortable.
Okay, I get it.
The conversation falls flat. Not knowing how to continue, I stand up and head to the kitchen. Oh, there's still some apple juice. I'll get some more. Don't just stand there. His gaze meets mine as we pass, and quickly shifts away before I can grasp its meaning. I really don't like this vibe. It's weird. I don't like it. He's just, I know he's scared, but I don't like the vibe. I don't like it. It's a lot different than what I'm used to with like Zane dates and Silas dates and stuff. It's weird. Yeah. I know he's scared. I know why and stuff. It's just, it feels weird. The vibes are weird, you know? When I return to the living room, Caleb has already settled down on the couch. It's really cold. Here you go. Butter quickly condensates on the glass of icy beverage as I hand it to him. Our fingertips touch and the warmth and coldness clash. Caleb doesn't let go right away, but pulls me to sit next to him on the couch. So much time has passed. Holding his hand feels unfamiliar to me. A mix of emotions wells up as I sit down and slowly pull my hand away from his warm palm. Well, I was hoping to play a game with you before bed, but now I'm even more bored.
Let's chat for a bit.
Oh, it's just gonna
It's been a while since we had a proper chat.
I mean, it's just gonna fall flat again because you keep, like, trying to, like, you know, push me away or something. You do know that. I have a lot to share, but I don't want to bother you knowing how busy you are.
Back in college, I used to call you from Skyhaven. But sometimes I could tell you were distracted based on the way you talked.
Okay. Why didn't you video call? That way you could have kept an eye on me.
Maybe I didn't want to see the face you'd make just to appease me.
I did that?
A broken object, even when fixed, still shows its cracks.
Okay, true. That's
They're
true.
always there. And when you try to ignore them, that look on your face is impossible to hide.
He's not actually talking about the calls back then. Do I still have that look?
Not really. You know how it is. I have fun making a big deal out of something to scare you.
Okay. His tone is rather whimsical, but I can't bring myself to laugh. No need to stand alone so far away next time you come over, and let me know you're here.
Do you remember what the lady said today? I saw you were busy evacuating people, so I didn't want to get in the way.
The crowd was gone by 2, but I saw you at 4. So you arrived even earlier than the lady mentioned.
I saw you talking with a colleague. I thought about going over, but...
In the darkness, his laughter sounds clear.
I guess we don't have enough topics for small talk.
Excuses and lies, however, have increased. This is not for me. Even his breathing sounds heavy when he's not talking. The elderly lady we met today, she wasn't with the person who gave her the bracelet, right?
Who knows?
People regret things they didn't do, but sometimes they regret the things they did. After I speak, Caleb stays silent for a while.
People are full of contradictions. For a long, long time, I've known what I want.
But what if it causes you pain? If you don't get any response, would you still go on?
Do you really think I haven't struggled?
His voice sounds like he's mocking himself, or my question. I slowly clench my fists. After another long silence, I hear Caleb's sigh.
I'm well aware of what I'm doing. What about you? Are you aware?
I want MC to crash out right now. Like, the room is so quiet I can hear the bubbles popping in the glass. I look down, pretending to count them. We sit next to each other, close, yet I dare not look into his eyes. Unsure how to respond, I retreat my camouflage again. That night, I can't sleep. Tossing and turning, all I can see is the ceiling when I open my eyes, and when I close them, I see Caleb against the light. Turning in bed, I hear footsteps from the living room. Caleb, you can sleep either? I only managed to fall asleep late into the night. When I wake up the next day, my head feels heavy and foggy. Stepping out of the bedroom, I found the quilt neatly folded on the living room sofa, yet Caleb is nowhere to be found. Shock and disappointment crash into me like a wave. Caleb? Has he left without even saying goodbye? The knock at the door sends me running. I hope to see him when I open it. And sure enough, Caleb is there.
I knew you'd be up around this time.
You went for a run. I thought you had left.
I was planning to, but then I remembered I didn't make your breakfast, so I came back.
That would have been so mean if you would have just left. I would have had a mental breakdown. Really?
Not really.
Better not. He walks past me to enter the kitchen.
What do you want to eat? I'll make it.
Anything, as long as it's cooked by you. I would too. Yeah, I would have a full mental breakdown if he would have just left. Like, what the fuck? He would not be allowed in my house anymore after that shit. Absolutely not. I breathe a sigh of relief and follow him into the kitchen. But he was joking, guys. It's okay. Did you sleep well last night? I kept hearing your footsteps.
I didn't. It's hard to sleep when I'm tossing and turning over something.
Do you want to sleep some more?
No need. I'm used to it.
You seem preoccupied.
What about you? Or is it easy to forget about your worries?
Oh, it's lagging. It's fully lagging. Okay.
Have you never lost sleep over someone?
Oh, he's indicating. The sound of running water mixes with his voice. I freeze. He said, I'm used to it. Has it always been like this? Caleb turns off the faucet, and a satisfied smile appears on his face.
Silence is the best answer. I guess that's a no.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Oh, the kindled. Did I just read that right? Did that say Astra? Did that say Astra? Astra, when I catch you!
Why aren't you full of questions now? Just like before.
Is that pomegranate?
Why didn't
ew.
you ask me who kept me up all night?
I don't want you to have so much on your mind whenever you see me.
You say that as if I don't want to end this sooner.
Damn, I'm not helping with the dishes. Bro. 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 Or with cooking, whatever. He's cooking! He's cooking, Rumble. Get a plate.
Were you avoiding my question? Were you afraid I'd say it was you? Or were you scared I'd say it wasn't you?
I don't know, Caleb. But like, the thing with the whole Caleb thing is that he can cook really well and he loves cooking for me. So if I would try to help, he'd be like, no, I'm doing this. Like, just as you saw, he closed the cabinet when I was trying to get stuff. So, no, I'm not helping. Shouldn't you be making breakfast? Focus.
Are you going to help me or not?
Oh. Okay, never mind. He does want me to help.
Soda recipe. 1.5 ounces of apple syrup. Caleb's favorite type. So, you did learn to make it for me after all. I never hear you say you miss me. Should I take this as a sign you do?
Bro, you wouldn't know. Whatever makes you happy. Man, why are we so... Oh, I'm like angry at him or something, I think.
You didn't sleep well last night either, right? For whom?
Or...
No rush. Take your time to come up with a reason. But right now, if delicious things aren't eaten in time, they become stale.
Take it. Are we gonna bite it together? What is happening here? Oh. That was weirdly intimate. That was weirdly intimate. I did buy these apples on purpose, and I chose Caleb's favorite. And I grasped the soda recipe in proportions after trying out many formulas. Our subtle interaction in the kitchen this morning makes me suddenly realize, at some point without even noticing, I started to look forward to every unexpected visit from Caleb.
I'm well aware of what I'm doing. What about you? Are you aware?
Caleb, I think I get it now. Just like the apple we held in our hands, delicious things should be enjoyed in time. If you want to see someone, you should tell them.
My ride is here. You can head back now.
I put my hands in my coat pockets and nod gently. But as he gets into the car, I step forward, stop the closing door, and climb in myself.
What's wrong?
Caleb, let me go to the station with you. He doesn't stop me. Lincoln Station.
You can go back now. Otherwise, you might as well come to Skyhaven with me.
I shake my head and follow him into the hall, watching him buy a ticket and accompanying him to the platform, all the way to the ticket gate.
Why are you following me around, just like when I went to college? Are you afraid I'll get lost?
I clutch the spare key in my pocket, hesitating to speak. When will you be visiting Lincoln again? Does your silence means you don't want to come back anytime soon?
Why do you ask?
If you haven't even thought about when you'll see me again, then all those things you said aren't really important. I don't like the tension.
Look, I'm not the type to hold back when I like something.
Now we know that.
You know, as a kid, I'd finish my favorite snacks immediately. Also, I'd run to buy my favorite models before the store closed.
We stand face to face. He observes the crowd in the station as if trying hard to suppress an emotion.
Why would I want to leave this place? I just know that compared to you, I'm better at acting as if I don't care.
I hesitate, but finally take the worm key out of my pocket. Then find a way to come back. And don't act like a stray next time. I'll take you in. I open my hand, the spare key for my place lies in my palm. You said you didn't want to see me because you couldn't stand that look on my face. The one like after seeing those cracks. If ignoring it hurts you, then I won't do that anymore. And if those cracks are always there, then let them be there forever. Next time I see you, I won't ask why you came. So don't let not having an excuse stop you from seeing me. In fact, you don't need an excuse to see me. My hand remains where it is. After a moment, Caleb reaches out and takes the key.
If you regret this later, I'll call you a coward. Forever.
Okay. Okay, buddy. You probably won't have the chance to call me that. I'm more likely to regret not giving you the key sooner.
You said it.
Caleb smiles and places his hand on my shoulders, turning me around and letting me face the bustling station hall. I watch the electronic screen showing departing trains, where crowds alternate between farewells and reunions every day.
Go back now. Let me watch you leave.
But he places his index finger gently against my cheek, urging me not to turn around.
Don't look back at me. If you do,
what the
it'll be more difficult to leave.
Alright, you seem to have a lot of experience in this.
But I'm only good with theories.
Wait. Is that like a reference to when he fucking exploded? Because he walked in not looking back? Like he just walked in? Is that it? Wait, is this like... Hold on.
Because in actions...
Oh wait, but he did look back.
I always look back.
He did look back. Wait, so he's trying... Because he walked into the house and he looked over his shoulder. Like, just over his shoulder. Not like fully back, but he looked over his shoulder. And then he went in. So this is a reference to that, I think. Because, like, he says it, but in actions, he always looks back. And he did that when he fucking exploded. Like, before he exploded. And now he's saying, like, it's harder to leave when you look back. And then it probably was really hard for him to, like, go in and explode himself, you know? Whoa, crazy. Okay, I think I have that correct, actually. Like, that... Why did I just get a random person friend requesting me? I'm just gonna ignore that. And more diamonds. Okay. Okay. Let me do the finger thing real quick.
I heard you loud and clear when you said, "Caleb, I summon thee."
I didn't say that, but okay.
You liked holding my hand back then. Maybe we should change how we hold them now. like this. Do you like or hate the change?
I gave it a soft kiss. I haven't even done his relax times. Like, what is this gift?
Intercepted. You can't fly without the Colonel's permission. Your punishment? How about this? You must miss me more with each passing day.
That's kind of cute, actually. And then Palm is like...
not a new prank, right? Huh? I'm wrong? Well, I'll play along if this is what you call a prank. We can do it whenever you want.
Do what? What is it? What do you mean it? What is this heartbeat actually? He has like a slow heartbeat. 50. So we can phase hints at other changes speeding up as well. What is that? What does that mean, Kayla? What is it? No. I touched the wrong part, I think. Is it that low? It's not that low, is it? Wait. Ignore that. Ignore me doing this.
The rules for this game are you poke and I dodge.
I mean, you don't have to dodge, right? I guess. Man. You know, I usually do this. Roll! Let me have this!
My self-control test? Then do you want me to pass with flying colors? Or fail miserably?
Oh, wait, what is with that voice? Okay, freaky. You're freaky. Look, the way Caleb talks and stuff about this type of shit, I really wonder what his sex card will be like. Because we got sex cards of the other guys. I want to know what Caleb's sex card is going to be like. Because he is going to lose his fucking mind. Like, he is holding back this whole time. Because you see it in every single Kindle. He's holding back kissing you the whole time. Oh, when he actually... Like, also, you saw it in the mid Kindles. You saw it. That kiss, that was not a kiss. That was a makeout session before they exploded. I really want to know what their sex card will be like. Like, I need to know. Man. That's crazy. Oh, these lines aren't voiced yet. They're gonna be voiced at some point. Not all the lines are voiced yet. Not these ones, at least. Okay. I'm gonna skip through kitty cards. That's how I play it. Roman, you like it, but I don't. I fucking hate it. But I skip through it. Every time. I skip through this shit. It's just nicer like that, you know? Also, I just realized I never said thank you for the lurk back when Dawes said he was lurking. Whoa, I have like I have such a weird memory. How do I remember that now? And now I go here. Wait, bro! Bro! I was very much in conversation with you all. Captain Kitty. Okay. Surprising me how fast I got Affinity 60 with Caleb. I'm at 74 with Silas. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot he was a bunny today. I forgot he was a bunny today. Hydrate, thank you. I'll hydrate. Hold on. Wait, okay. There we go. I forgot he he put this on today. I woke up and I opened the app and I was like, hey, he's a bunny today. Cool. And Zane is, well, he's Zane. Zane is Zane. He looks quite
For
cute.
you, it might be late, but for me, it's the perfect time to start the
Girl,
day.
this late? It's only 10 p.m. Like, it's not that late. Okay, so we did. Oh, okay. So today we did 3 dates. 3 dates from Caleb. The other ones, like these 3, I'm gonna do myself. Because, like, these are, like, not with moving pictures, so it's not that interesting, you know? I'm so sad I didn't get this one, because I kind of wanted it. Like, I'm not a biggest fan of Caleb, but, like, it was really cool. So, I think I have literally every card from him except that one. Kid Caleb was walking encyclopedia of Jurassic era beagles and other random facts. Man after my own heart. And it fascinated me as a child became very plain Caleb pilot on the first flight. DAA fighter pilot for Space Fleet Colonel. What a long fucking job list. Okay. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna look at? Here, collection. Here, 96. I have every card except for this one. Except for this one. Ah. Damn you, Caleb. Damn you.
I'm not shy when it comes to smiling at my prey. It's just a gesture.
Smiling at your prey. Are you talking about me? Like, aha, girl, you good? Or, okay. Anyway, however, I'm gonna end my stream here, actually. Here we go. We also have prophecy. Oh no. I'm gonna put a different song on though. Here, Ash Nico. I love Ash Nico, so I don't mind. I don't mind. At my party. Okay, let me see. Let me check Twitch real quick, guys. Ooh, I might actually rate Senna. I haven't rated Senna ever before. Let's do it. I've never rated Senna before. Don't look at it. Let me do that real quick. Like a gusher. I'm gonna rate Senna. Copy. Okay. Okay, guys. We're gonna rate Senna. Senna's a very cool person. I've never caught a stream from Senna before. But that's okay. Because we are gonna rate Senna now. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We did some Caleb stuff today. It was very interesting. Monday, I'll be back with some Baldur's Gate. Hopefully, if my mental health allows it. Hey, thank you for streaming. Oh, thank you for being here. I always appreciate all of you being here. It's always so nice. Thanks for... you guys are the sweetest. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. So, oh fuck, I opened the wrong app. No! Stop. Okay. Oh, we're gonna end with Juno. Isn't that lovely? Okay, we're gonna put it a bit louder. Okay, so Monday I will be back with Baldur's Gate. I'll see for the other days. You'll see it on my schedule, as always. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all the lurkers. And I'll see you Sunday. Oh yeah, I'll see you Sunday, Rumble. Can't wait. It will be so fun. But yeah, for the others, I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye, guys.